What's up, guys? It's Konsol, and today's episode 15 of Konsol Plays Minecraft. And I've actually been doing some work around the cave. Well, I guess work. Well, not really a lot of work, but this is actually probably like my third time recording this episode. Just in case you guys are wondering, like sometimes people say I do too much off-camera work, and a lot of times I actually do things like this here while recording. But if I don't like the way the episode turns out, I just scrap the recording and work on something else. But yeah, I needed to get some more black wool to finish in right there. Originally, I had this whole thing about this the coal block, but I didn't like that the texture. I feel like with the wool, it looks a little bit smoother, and also the black hardened clay or black stained clay. It doesn't have the right black color as this does. So yeah, and also I need to add another stained clay block beside the redstone block there to give it the coloring of the eyes. Um, I might use the red stained clay. Actually, let me see. Do I have any flowers down here we can use to just go ahead and do that? Um, Oh, I want that. Hmm. I don't think we have the red flowers. We got a yellow one. That's kind of sucks. Do we have any down here in the water? No. Why don't we have red flowers? That's kind of weird. Wait, is that one over there? I think I see one. Yeah, there we go. Anyway, but yeah, I'm just doing small things like this around the cave here because I just don't like having the let's get back up so you can see better. I really just like having this all just like cobblestone and stone, this regular stone. And I like adding things like this, like the waterways, the different types of grass and things around here. It gives it a lot more, I don't know, it makes it feel a little bit more natural to me. So it's not like a straight up this hard base. It really this looks better. And we need to do the recipe for the clay, which I think is we have to take a crafting table. Yeah. Alright, so I just want to add this up here on the other side of his eyes. So let's climb up. We'll see how that looks in a moment. Because if you notice with the eyes on the Black Knight skin, it's not like just a little red. Because the red is supposed to be the color of his eyes, and then the other part on the side is supposed to be like the I don't know what that's actually called. Kind of like the shadow effect, I would say. And I hear a skeleton. I'm thinking he's probably like up over there, or he could be down below. I'm not sure. I'm actually liking, yeah, I do like that a lot better. We just have to finish up right there, adding the black wool, and we'll be done. Anyway, so in today's video, I actually want to start working on another room. I don't know if I actually talked about this before. We head down here. I hear the skeleton. Seems like it's really close. I clear out this whole space here, and pretty much originally I was gonna build the mob spawner thing in here, and I actually did. So we have a bunch of stuff in this chest from mob drops, and right straight up there is the mob spawner, and it actually goes up beyond into the ocean, and I think I have like 4 or 5 layers done. I think I'm gonna build up to probably 20. One great thing about being under the ocean though is that there's not many caves around. I do need to go and light up a lot of area, or I think like 200 blocks in each direction, and yeah, this thing would be working really nicely. But I don't want the room to be left like this. I want it to, let's just grab this because we have TNT. Pretty much the idea I have for this room is to have the whole center area there, where the mob drops will be falling down, and we're gonna have them get sorted through hoppers, so that they go onto their individual chests and so on, and then we can come down here and just move this stuff around from the chest into another storage area in this area. But I want to have this room look very natural, as in have trees and vines, stuff like that in this room, make it look really nice. So we're going to be having the whole floor here moved completely down to the bedrock level, which is this little stairway here. And let's blow some stuff up. I didn't do anything above here. Oh, it's dark. Let's do this a little bit higher. Yeah. I'm gonna go to place some more TNT down. Let's just do a bunch of explosions. Alright, and like a couple hours later, cleared out pretty much half of this room. I did to do most of it by hand because I ran out of TNT. But yeah, so this is just like a basic idea of what I want to do, where I have grass all over the ground. And it's not going to be plain grass. I'm planning on building small little islands around, and then we'll have this whole thing completely filled with water. And then, I lost my train of thought. So I'm going to have different islands around here. That's going to be gone as well. And what I want to do is have a path. I'm going to use the half slab, well, half stone slabs. No, just say stone slabs. I'm just going to be going around the room, and in each direction they're going to be heading towards the center. Or I may just do it so like the front part goes forward, and then we can have extra pathways to go in each direction later. Maybe I can put storage rooms in the side walls and not in the middle. I don't know what I want to do with this. But let's start working on the bottom. So we're going to need a bunch of ice. What are we going to need? Definitely ice, grass, stone. Definitely more ice. We're going to need a lot of ice for this. Pretty much what we're going to do, just go ahead down here. Let's get rid of some of these torches. We're going to make these islands kind of like, I would say, realistic. Not in the way they look, but just the makeup of them. Let's do this over here. So pretty much we want to, let's say we make an island over here. Put down like some stone. Like so. Let's kind of break a few blocks off. Do something like this. Alright, kind of like this. Alright, so this is like the stone part, and then on top of that, it's gonna go grass. I think I'm doing this the right way. You can kind of hear the mobs and everything dropping down from the spawner. And let's just throw a few torches on here. Alright. So I kind of want to block off a small area, but what I'm pretty much going to do is, this is like an island. We're going to have ice down. Wait, why am I playing in a texture pack? I just realized that. I feel stupid. Sometimes I actually switch to a texture pack when playing, just to kind of get like a different kind of feel when playing. So with the regular texture pack, you can see through, kind of see through the ice and see the green at the bottom. But if we place water on top of it, the ice pretty much looks invisible nearly. So you can pretty much kind of see the grass underwards, like it's actually underwater. And plus the water looks a lot deeper. So I really like that. I feel like an epic fail for just playing in a random texture pack. But let's do this. And in case you guys may ask, that was the Ant Venom texture pack. I think it's like Ant Venom Faithful. The main reason why I play in texture packs sometimes is just because I like the way the blocks look normally. You can see some of the water is melting. And when you play in a texture pack and I switch back, the blocks kind of look more fresh to me. So it's just personal preference. It's going to be like that. And there's going to be ice everywhere. And when you put water on top of it, let's just break one. You kind of see right there. You can't see the ice, but you can kind of see like the green from the water under it. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. So let me go ahead and fill the rest of this floor in over here with that. Little islands and stuff like that. And yeah, I'll be back in just a moment. And we have a few of these islands pretty much done. Yeah. Alright, so I need to add a few more of these things, as well as eventually we clear out that area, we gotta add more islands. And I actually used a lot of ice just going through putting the water and everything in. It's just very material heavy, even though it doesn't look like it should be. But yeah. So let me see. I'm gonna use these oak saplings. I think I'm gonna put like at least 1 to 2 trees on each island in different places. Hopefully I can actually get these to grow. Oh, hey, that grew. And that grew too. Sweet. And over here, let's put you right beside the water. Alright. And I'm hoping that maybe we can get like a few of the really big trees. And so far, no, we haven't. Let's just check this out from above. It actually looks pretty tight, I can't lie. Have like a whole thing of just water down below. I'm thinking though with this platform, I kind of want to have it raised up though, heading towards that, so I won't. Well, this will be fine, I think. Let's make this going all the way across to see how this looks this high. I was thinking maybe get some of the bigger trees, but these trees are actually perfect size for this. But yeah. But I kind of want to add a few more things to this to have it more like, you know, underground type oasis thing. I just don't know what to add. So far, yeah, this is pretty nice, I guess. Have the trees. Of course, we need to add vines to the trees. I'm going to be adding glowstone underwater in some places to have that nice and lit up. And I kind of want to keep this rough effect of the ceiling. Maybe get some more TNT and completely blow a large portion of the ceiling and stuff out so that this whole room looks like it's kind of naturally made. But then water and everything's in the bottom. Oh, a waterfall would be a great idea. We put like a waterfall or something under this pathway. We can do a lot of things with this room. That's one great thing about building underground, is you can be very creative. And we're getting a lot of different mob things from this spawner. I believe I have about 5 pads built, and we're going to go up to about, I'm going to say 12 to 20 pads. That should be enough spawning space because each pad has 8 spawning spaces. Each layer has, let me see, 4 plus 2. I don't know, I really don't feel like doing math right now, but I want to have just over 1,000 spawnable spaces, and hopefully that'll work very well. Let's go ahead and head up to where the spawner is, so you guys can see pretty much how it is made. This is just like, I think the original person who did a mob spawner like this, or did a tutorial for it, was Etho. But it's just something that is kind of just I would say universally, I guess, one of the better mob spawners that you use that's made with water. And if you want to have the mob spawner that you use to get the mobs to one hit, that pretty much you can have several layers. I think Monkey Farm's one was better for that, but this one's just good for getting mob drops, and it's really easy to build. It just takes a lot of material. Like, I'm building all out of stone, brick, and slabs. Let's come up here. Oh, hey, spider jockey. I knew I should have lit the top of that up. So these things are horrible underwater. And oh, the spider drowned. Oh, unless we killed them. I don't know. Alright, let's get back up. This is pretty much like the top of the farm, and you can see like a skeleton is dropped down. So we can enter pro to like. Too bad. This is pretty much all the pads. So we have the half slab in the middle, so spiders don't spawn. It's tall enough for mobs to spawn. They walk off into the water stream, which pushes them down to the center. I'll try to get this creeper to come on over here. Hey, creeper. Come here. There you go. Bye. As you can see, he's falling straight down and dead. But yeah, it's pretty nice. Let's try to get back up to the surface. Let's get this right angle. Probably gonna fall into the water. Oh no, that was pro. But yeah, I'm gonna be building a lot more layers of this, and I just have this covered up so that there's no light getting into it. And I'm probably gonna finish this up later tonight. The full spawner. It's gonna be going pretty far in the air. I think from where our little house is. You know, you can see that much of it so far. Wait, I hear a skeleton. Oh well. But yeah, you can see it from here. It's pretty decent size, but it's gonna go up probably up into the air. I kind of want to build around it, as you know, make it look like, instead of having this random thing just coming out of the water, make it look like it's actually used for something. I was debating whether I want to do something with the water to make it kind of flow downwards around it, so it's kind of like you can't just swim straight up to it. But that's just random idea. So probably let's go ahead and actually I want to see how long this recording is so far, and I'll debate whether we want to work on that room some more or something else. Alright, so this here, if you guys remember, was our zombie XP farm before, this whole area, and I completely got rid of it. I don't know if you guys actually saw this already. I don't think you did. Anyway, the episode I was working on before, I like started working on this wall here and then the whole spawner itself, and I decided to scrap the episode. I didn't like the way it turned out. So pretty much what I did, in order to disable the spawnings, I put in lights. So hit the button, lights go out, hit it, lights come on, and you see he can't get over. Anyway, what this whole thing is going to be is a villager purifying area, because pretty much I'm starting to work on a village up there, and I want these zombies to be able to get transported down this way. I want to be able to separate them between villager zombies and regular zombies, and then the villager zombies get turned over here, transformed back to villagers, and then moved all the way up to our village. That's pretty much what I want to do. Only thing is, I don't know where to start with this. So I actually need to, I'm debating whether I want to move this forward or not. I mean, so far it's working pretty well. You can kind of see what I mean. We need to work on the waterway for this first. So the water comes down this many blocks. I want them to fall down right here into a separate pathway, and I want to have it, well, be able to separate them in this area here. So let's go ahead and try to work on that. So do I have any? It appears I have run out of stone. And quite a dilemma. Alright, well, let me go and get some. Do I want to build it out of stone brick? I kind of do. Let me go get some stone bricks and we'll be back. Alright, so I've just been doing a little bit of work with this. I went in and put the front in. I need to actually, they're supposed to be straight stone brick all the way up. I was just kind of playing around with the whole front part of this, just because I really don't like the way this looks. I guess because the ceiling is so small compared to that one. But the ceiling is going to end up being up at the 5th block, well, 4 blocks technically. So I'm not going to be able to see that, so that's a good thing, because I really don't like seeing that whole, you know, structure. And I can still see the lights through here, so like if I turn this off, you can see the lights. Where you spawn at? I can't see him. Hold up. Oh, he spawned on top. That's tight. Alright, but yeah. I'm gonna have to do something with that. I may leave that open. I mean, maybe I can put like glass or something through the front so that I can see in there, but they can't see me. I think that'll look a little bit better. But yeah. So right here is where they're gonna be separated. Well, yeah. So there's gonna be a water there. It's gonna be pushed forward this way, and I want to have it right here. It's gonna be a trap door. Let's go ahead and mine out some blocks for this. So trapdoor goes here. I'm gonna go down 3 blocks. Make sure, you know, have all our stone brick in place. And it's gonna be on this side too. And right here. And I can just cover this up. So pretty much what's going to happen, there's going to be a trap door right there. I think we should have a good amount of wood here to actually make a trap door. If I remember how to make one. I don't think I've ever made a trap door. Yeah, I have made a trap door. That's a lie. Where the wood at? Yeah, that's enough. I think it's something like this. Yeah. Oh, crap. I hate when I do this by accident. Alright. So we're going to have the trap door on the top block. The reason why is because when you have a trap door like that, let's break that water. Boom. The water flows completely over it. So like whenever something is on top of this, they'll kind of go straight and go over it. But if it opens, they drop straight down and they get stuck in that. Like that. So we're going to have lava down there. So all the other zombies, so this will stay open, they'll fall down, burn to death, as well as any other items that they have. Unless I set up like a hopper down here and put the lava up a few blocks higher so that they'll burn on top and not the bottom. I don't know. But it's going to be like that. And we need to set up a way to change them. So I think I'm going to put a panel. Maybe this wall is going to go back a few more blocks. So for now, I think I'm just going to put like a little, I think maybe, hold up. What I want to know is how do trapdoors work with redstone? I think a redstone signal just changes it. So let's just grab some redstone from over here. And we need more wood, which is something we already have a lever. Alright, sweet. So I think if we use the lever, will that change it? Alright, so the lever changes that. I think it's too far away to do that. Can't do that. Which means, alright, we have to have a redstone signal going towards trapdoor. Changes it. Which means we're going to have a redstone signal down here going towards there. So if we do this like that. Alright, change it. We can just do it the getaway for now. We're going to change that to something better later. So let's go ahead and test this out. So I think it's down when I do that. Alright, so you're a regular zombie. You're going to come over here. And you're aggro on me, so you're not going down. Alright, so we're going to have to change that out for glass and see if that works better. So you can die. Let me go ahead and get the glass from my storage area and see if we can make that work just as well with glass. Alright, so I went ahead and changed this little, well, what was half slabs here to glass. We need to do that here as well. And I just want to see, I don't think these with these blocks, I don't think the mobs actually can go aggro on you through them. So let's try this out. Trapdoor is up. Doesn't look like they're aggro on me. Alright, he's going. Turn you down. You go, oh, wait. Oh, they're naturally floating. Alright, we need to find a way to make them go down. How can we make these guys go down? Alright, let's turn this off. So the trapdoor thing is not going to work. Or it may work if I can figure out, you know, something different to do with it. Because its demise mainly just, you know, going up and down in the water because they naturally don't just fall down anymore. Hold up. Oh, that's just me. My eyes playing a trick on me. What can I do to make them drop down? I feel like I don't know. I'll probably figure something out. Like I might have to do some research or see what other people do to like fix that problem. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this, be sure to leave a thumbs up rating. Yeah. And yeah, world downloads in the description and so on, other links as well. And that's pretty much it. Later.